I'm Jackie Lynn, and I moved into Bridge Meadows 10 years ago with my niece Jackie and my nephews Brody and Mark. Their mom was in prison, so I was the only mother that they knew. Jackie was 13 when they came into custody. Mark and Brody were only 1 and 2 years old, and Jackie was angry. She was just angry that her parents had done what they did. And during that year, I worked at my regular job trying to adjust from being single grandparent with no children to this working mom with 3 children, 2 babies, and a very angry 13-year-old. My DHS certifier that I was working with heard a speech by Renee Mosley, and she was talking about Bridge Meadows and about what the goals behind Bridge Meadows were for families with foster children that were looking for adoption or permanent guardianship, and then the elders that were going to be living there that would help support the families through all that. To me, that sounded like, prayers coming true. I mean, we moved into a brand new 4-bedroom home with the kids. There were a couple of elders that had also moved in, so I got to meet them. Some of them are still my lifelong friends. So Patty played a big role in Jackie's life for several years, 2 or 3 years. She needed somebody to talk to, she needed somebody to run to, and Patty was a great grandmother for her. To be surrounded by people, I think, made a big difference. She's loving, she's wonderful, she's happy, she's adjusted. If I hadn't been at Bridge Meadows, she would never have had that. She would never have had those people to listen to her or help support her. And she was so angry with me that there was no way I could give her some of that she needed. Brody and Mark, the self-confidence they learned, the ability to speak and to advocate for themselves, feel comfortable around people, that all happened at Bridge Meadows. Wednesday night dinners where they could grab a microphone and talk and speak in front of people. The gatherings that we had, like at Christmas, and all of those big gatherings, being able to talk about who they were and how they felt. I mean, really, where else can kids get that kind of experience? I don't know. During that 11 years, it gave me an opportunity to kind of get on my feet. I retired during that time. A couple years ago, I retired. I lost my daughter-in-law November 9th of last year, and my oldest son really needed a lot of support. So I looked to move where he was. I can't express enough that if it wasn't for Bridge Meadows, I don't think I could have made this move. I don't think I would have ever been in a position to where I could take my children and my mother and move that far away and buy a home and start another life, especially at 67 years old. Buying a house and starting over is it's quite a leap. I got to develop myself while raising the kids because of Bridge Meadows. So they got the support they needed from me and everybody else, and I got the support I needed to grow and know myself better. It's just a gift, and it was given to us by Bridge Meadows for sure.